Today I'm going to tell you how you can increase your pull-ups. I don't want you to be stuck just pulling on a lat pull-down machine when pull-ups is a far better exercise. In my opinion at least, I really love pull-ups if you didn't know that about me. And it's such a great exercise because it helps you get a wider back, get that V taper going. It's also a cool movement to do and could lead to even cooler things in the future like the muscle up, one arm pull up. You know, there's a bunch of cooler variations you can do. But before we get to those, we have to increase our pull-ups, and this can be kind of hard because you're forced to move your body weight. And it's not like the bench press where you can just decrease weight and then build up to it over time, which can make it hard to build up to the pull-up and get to that level. Not to worry though, there's a bunch of exercises and progressions we can do to build up to the pull-up and also increase the pull-ups we can do. So I'm going to show you the best exercise progressions you can do to get there, and also give you a sample workout that will help you increase your pull-ups at the end. To start off, this one's the most simple, but it's actually beneficial to just hang from the bar. As for the grip, you want your knuckles to be on top of the bar, having an overgrip, and you also want to squeeze the bar. This is going to help you stop swinging and kind of make the pull-up a little bit easier as well. You also want your arms to be shoulder width apart or a little bit wider than shoulder width. If you go too wide, you're going to shorten the range of motion, and you're also going to be put at risk for injury on your shoulders because of the way your elbows move back is not, an ideal place. And having a close grip is okay, but it's not going to activate the lats as optimally as we want to. So just for beginners, as we're trying to learn how to do the pull-ups, I'd say just stick with a shoulder width grip. This would be ideal to help you activate your lats, helping you build that back, and it'll also put you in a stronger position so you can do more pull-ups. Next up is scapular retraction. For this one, it's pretty simple. You just kind of want to relax on the bar and have your ears touch your shoulders, and then retract your scapulas and roll your shoulders back and try to make your shoulder blades touch. Learning how to do this movement is going to help you activate your back and help you do more pull-ups. And the next one we're going to do is Australian pull-ups. Australian pull-ups is a great exercise because you can do it at any fitness level, and all you have to do is change the angle at which you're doing the exercise. The more horizontal you go, the harder it's going to be. And to do this, all we need is a lower bar, a desk, or a set of rings or something. But doing this exercise is going to help us build up strength in our back, and it's in a way that we can progress over time. Another exercise that's really similar to this that's kind of slept on is the jackknife pull-ups. And it's kind of like a medium between, Australian pull-ups and a pull-up. So you're having a more vertical motion, but you can also use your feet to assist you as needed. But if you want to make it a little bit easier, just put a little bend in your knees and that'll help you out a little bit. Next I got for you is negative pull-ups, and this one helped me the most when I was trying to up my numbers in pull-ups. And it's a really awesome exercise because it puts you through the same range of motion that you would if you were doing a normal pull-up, except for it's on the eccentric portion of the movement. You really want to focus on this one because it's going to help you in the same way a pull-up would. If you want to get better at any exercise, you want to do that exercise. So if you can't do pull-ups yet, doing negative pull-ups is your best option. To form this one, just get a stool and get up to the top of a bar, and then you just kind of slowly go down. And just fight it as much as you can. And soon you'll be holding for longer and longer and longer, and eventually you'll be doing pull-ups. And once you get those negatives down a little bit, try doing jumping negative pull-ups, where you're jumping while activating your back and then going down into that negative movement. This one just adds a little bit more load on your muscles, and it's good exercise. And if you're starting to get those negatives down, I would really move to this one. Another thing that I have to mention in this video is band-assisted pull-ups. I'm not a big band guy, but it is a great way to decrease the weight of a pull-up so you can slowly build your way up to it. For this, you just want to have some different strength bands, one really thick, one medium, one small, and just kind of slowly go down the line until you're able to achieve the pull-up. If you don't have a band though, you can just do chair-assisted pull-ups. This is where you kind of just use your legs to assist you on the pull-up with a chair. But this is a great exercise to just kind of give you that little extra boost you need. Now that we've done some exercises, we can probably do some pull-ups, which means that it's time to add some weight. It doesn't have to be a lot of weight, but by adding some form of resistance with a dumbbell, a backpack, or a weighted belt, we can overload our muscles even more and increase our pull-up numbers. And we can't forget about core because this can be a limiting factor in the pull-up. An exercise I like to do for this is the hollow body hold. You want to make sure you're pushing your lower back actively into the ground, and just try to hold it for as long as possible. But pull-ups activate your core a surprising amount, so we gotta hit it somehow. So if you can't do this one just yet, just do other core exercises until you build up the strength to do it. But having a strong core is going to help you with your pull-ups and pretty much all exercises, as it's kind of an important muscle. And if you wanted a little bit of structure, I put a little plan together that you can add to your back workouts, or just pick some exercises out. I wouldn't follow it to a T, but you could throw these into your routine and do them once or twice a week, and it'll really help you with your pull-ups. And people are at different levels of their fitness journey, so just pick which level works for you and work on those exercises till you master them, and then just move on to the next step. I hope this helps. Pull-ups can be kind of a difficult exercise, but just keep at these progressions, keep working towards it, and eventually you'll just see your pull-up numbers go up, and then you'll be doing them like it's nothing. And this will help you with the strength of your back. It will help you look more like ka-chow. And it's just such a great exercise to master. But that's all I have for you today, so have a great day. Peace.